Hello crafters, welcome to today's video. I recently purchased these from Farmhouse. I'll link the video where I show them in the haul, so it pops out now. I got these, they call them sandwich tins, I'm not too sure why, but they're basically non-stick baking trays where you can make pies and so forth. And then I brought this set. It came with a round tray with 7 of these pots and some compost and seed. Now I'm going to go and spray paint these. And I'm going to use some spray paint that I got from a Pound, I think it's called Pound store, and that was in a local area to me. So I'm going to spray paint them and we're going to make something out of them. So I'm going to go ahead and spray paint them and then I'll come back when they're all spray painted. Right, I've spray painted my buckets and my baking tins. Now the reason I've spray painted them is because I wanted them both the same colour, because they weren't both the same colour, but now they are. I just wanted to show you the feathers that I also bought from Poundland in that haul that I linked. I've spray painted 2 of them, and one of them I actually just hit with my spray paint can and it broke off the base. Now they are resin, but it must be a very fine resin, because all I did was tap it and it's come off. I could glue it back on, but I actually quite like the fact that it's just a feather on its own. So I'm going to keep that because I'm sure I could use that in another way. But then that's how the feathers turned out. So let's move on to these. Now these are going to become cake risers, but do I want it to be facing up or facing down? No, I want it facing up. And I'm going to attach them using E6000, but I do want to add some twine detail. So I'm just going to get my stash of twine and think of the colour. Now, do I want natural twine or do I want a white twine? I just want a bit of twine to go around here. Or do I? Do I want twine? You know what, crafters, I don't think I even want the twine. I think I just want them just plain galvanised steel, country, farmhousey looking, come on, get in, looking cake risers. So I put my hot glue on for nothing, but then you never know, do you? So using E6000. Now obviously with E6000 you need to let this dry for 24 hours. Just turn these over and I'm going to put some E6000 on the base. And on the middle section, which is going to be the top. Okay, and let's put those down. Let me grab hold of a cotton swab so I can get rid of this excess glue. When it comes to E6000 crafters, it's a good tip to remember that the E6000 can be taken off with a bit of nail varnish remover. I'm just going to look over the top and make sure that I've got these as centrally as possible, and any of the excess I can just hit off with my my cotton swab, cotton bud. And I'm just going to go over this with what do you call it? I'm going to turn them over and I'm going to place something heavy on them for 24 hours. And then I will have 2 very rustic farmhouse country looking cake stands. Thank you very much for joining me today, crafters, with this very quick craft, and you will see me again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.